You are welcome to day 13 of the Business Good Conversations and Challenge powered by CBI Africa. Today, we are going to talk about copywriting, expanding on the conversation we started yesterday. So, I need your attention. What is copywriting? Copywriting is a set of words that are written to convince, to entertain, to inform, to sell, to educate, with the purpose of getting people to take an action, with the purpose of getting a reaction from people. Now, sometimes you want people to buy your product. Ultimately, that's what we want for our business on social media, while we are growing influence and expanding our frontiers, increasing our impact, expanding our reach. You want people to take actions. So, it is important that you build your copywriting skills. And here are some copywriting principles. Know your audience. I've been telling you that you should know your audience. It will inform your writing. You cannot write the way you would write to Gen Zs if your clients are much older people. You need to know your audience. Know your audience. Focus on the benefits. Use clear, concise language that people can very easily understand. Emphasize the unique selling proposition. What makes this service, what makes this product special? Emphasize it. You need to create an emotional connection in your posts. Something that triggers emotion from your people. People are led by emotions most of the time, whether joy or pain. So, elicit emotions to get people to give you the reaction that you want them to have about your posts. Whether it is sales, whether it is engagement, let it reflect in your copy. Now, use persuasive language. This is testing and optimizing it. Use storytelling, know your audience, focus on the benefits, share the unique selling proposition. Here are some copywriting techniques. Storytelling would keep coming. Storytelling. Everybody loves stories. Use rhetoricals. Use metaphors, use analogies, use humor, use emotional appeals. If you notice, products, when a child is advertising a product on social media, it grabs attention. It's calling to the emotions of the viewers. Now, leverage social proof and testimonials. Let your testimonials be on, talk about it in your copies, in your caption, talk about it. Add psychological triggers. Make it look like the product is scarce. Make it look like there is urgency. Because when you put that out, people don't want to miss out. So, use words like now in your copy. Buy now. Engage now. Register now. Because we only have 2 pieces left and the order is quite a lot. Use words that will drive emotions, that will drive psychology, that will trigger people. Create suspense and anticipation. Create suspense and anticipation. So, here are some best practices for copywriting. Write clearly and concisely. Use an active voice. Don't write passively. Talk actively as if you're talking to somebody. Go straight to the point. Make your words concise. Focus on benefit, not features. Not like pick this. I'm talking about what is used to make it, what it is made up of, and I'm not talking about the benefit. People want to know how this thing benefits them. Go straight to it. Use persuasive language. Use persuasive language, and keep trying your audience. Keep seeing what works for them. Keep seeing what engages them. When you find that out, do more of it. Use storytelling. All right. Edit and proofread your tests always before you post them. So while you are putting out your lovely video content, it will require a caption. When you're putting out your lovely graphic design, it will require a caption, and you need to really get good at this art. How do you master it? You keep doing it. You can tell your friends that you want to do copywriting for their businesses for the next 1 week. The more you do these things, the better you get at it. Some copywriting mistakes that people make. Lack of clarity. They do not know their target audience. Poor headline. The headline is not catchy, it's not attractive, doesn't make someone want to read more. Insufficient research. You are not competent about what you want to share. You don't know enough about what you want to share, enough that is necessary. you overuse jargons. Don't overuse jargons. Don't overuse slangs that people would not know. All right. You have an inconsistent tune. So on social media, you begin to have a tune. If you've been listening to me, there's a way I talk. There are words that I use. Now, if you watch this class, there was one of our video where I used my typical tune that I use if I was talking on my social media page, but I try not to use it as much on this course because of the nature of the course. But if you follow me on social media, there's a tune. If you read my post, you hear words like, you see parts where I would use oh, you see parts where I would use kai. These are expressions of my post, right? You see parts of my post where I would use words like I cannot remember all of them now, but there is a tune. If you follow my post, it sounds like I'm talking to somebody. You could see authenticity, you could see openness, a person who is open, a person who is free. You could see that I don't take things too seriously in my posts. Some people don't write that way. Some people are always serious. So what's the tune of your brand? There's a lot I want to share on copywriting, but these are the things I want you to take on. Learn how to write copies that will make people want to take action. All right, use your headlines. Right, have a very catchy headline, a very catchy sub headline. Give people the information that they need in that your body. Don't write things that are not necessary. Go straight to the benefit of the product, where they can get it, the number they can call, how they can reach you, how they need to use. Just go straight to the important, all the questions that you know they will ask you. Put it in the body of that your writing that you are developing. All right, and then conclude it. Make sure you always put a call to action. Always tell them to take an action. See you in day 14.